Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, God a stout blackthorn, the banished ghost, and goblins a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. It's a double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldida. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there is for drinking they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch your heart above, and he asked me was I hired and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the way to Double and McFallalida. In Double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived the view of Dufferin City. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Conneth brogue it wasn't much in Bowick on the rocky road. To Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. From there I got away, me spirits never fail, and landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me rowed, said not no room had he. When I jumped aboard a cabin found for Paddy, down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs, I played some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling. When I fully had, I wished myself was dead, or better far instead. On the rocky road, it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Templar I was new as and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing Harami, so says I'm Shillelagh, I'll apply. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lower hooray, the giant in the affray. Quickly clear the way for the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, God a stout blackthorn, the banished ghost, and goblins a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. To Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there is for drinking they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch your heart above, and he asked me was I hired and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. To Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the way to Double and McFallalida. In Double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived the view of Dufferin City. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Conneth brogue it wasn't much in Bowick on the rocky road. To Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. From there I got away, me spirits never fail, and landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me rowed, said not no room had he. When I jumped aboard a cabin found for Paddy, down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs, I played some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling. When I fully had, I wished myself was dead, or better far instead. On the rocky road, it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Templar I was new as and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing Harami, so says I'm Shillelagh, I'll apply. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lower hooray, the giant in the affray. Quickly clear the way for the rocky road. It's a Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, and all the ways to Double and McFallalida. Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout McSword, the Bannish coast, and goblets a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. It's a double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hill and turn down the rocky road, and all the ways to double a McFallaldy-da. In Mullingar that night I rested them so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there he's on for drinking, they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch a heart above, and they asked me was I hired and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the way to double and McFallaldy-da. In double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of Dublin City. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle, it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Connors brogue, it wasn't much in Bowick on the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me road said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard a cab and flew for Paddy, down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs and played some hearty jigs. The water round me bubbling when I fully had, I wished myself was dead or better far instead. On the rocky road it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up there and turn down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Templar I was new as and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing Harami, so well says I'm Shillelagh, I'll apply. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lowest hooray. The giant in the affray quickly cleared the way for the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout McSword, the Bannish coast, and goblets a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. It's a double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. In Mullingar that night I rested them so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there he's on for drinking, they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch a heart above, and they asked me was I hired and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the way to double and McFallaldy-da. In double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of Dublin City. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle, it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Connors brogue, it wasn't much in Bowick on the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me road said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard a cab and flew for Paddy, down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs and played some hearty jigs. The water round me bubbling when I fully had, I wished myself was dead or better far instead. On the rocky road it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Templar I was new as and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing Harami, so well says I'm Shillelagh, I'll apply. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lowest hooray. The giant in the affray quickly cleared the way for the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and McFallaldy-da.